Everyone, welcome to K News 24/7. My name is Cameron. 70% of KAIZER CHIEFS supporters states that coach Kevin Johnson is not good enough to coach a bigger club like KAIZER CHIEFS. But why? Well, you better watch till the end, because here into today's video, I'm going to explain the leadership qualities that a coach needs in order to be successful. In order to succeed as a football coach, you can't just rely on coaching capabilities. You also need other skills. A lot of publications once revealed that coach Kevin Johnson have lost the dressing room. Well, let me explain this. As a new coach coming into the club, you can't just start focusing on the football. No, you have to build relationships. I'm talking about off the pitch. That's where you need to start. Identify troublemakers and also players who have abilities to lead. I'm saying all this because I was watching a series called Ted Lasso. It's football related. You need to deal with conflict and discrimination because it is always there. So that's where you need to start. Well, let's link our coach into this, Kevin Johnson. Do you think he did all this? Because the last time I've checked, I've heard rumors that colored players are getting better treatment compared to blacks, and it looks like it's only colored players who are given leadership roles. Dolly was a captain, Brendan Peterson was a captain, Yusuf Matt was a captain. I'm just saying. So he must deal with inequality and discrimination. Let's jump on the field. Is our coach a good coach? Well, I've seen more occasions where we could have won games cheaply, but that didn't happen. I think we needed proper coaching. Let me talk about Soweto Derby. We have managed to score our first goal early in the game. Our coach, with all the information that we are struggling in terms of scoring goals, why you don't protect the lead with your life? Because you know that if they can equalize, chances will be slim for us to score another goal. Well, they did equalize, but we got lucky again and score the second goal. This one breaks my heart because we went to halftime leading the game. The score was 2-1. But still, coming back from halftime, our coach didn't have any plan to protect the lead, while knowing that for us it is too difficult to get to score goals. But where was our coach to defend the lead? Nowhere to be found. Coach Kevin Johnson lacks adaptability. He failed to come up with defensive strategies on time in order for us to win certain matches. If you can look at our match against Golden Arrows, our first half was impressive. But second half, Golden Arrows changed the approach and we failed to manage the game. If our coach was a good adapter, he could have came up with something different to match Golden Arrows. But he wanted to proceed with the same plan that he started with first half. Another thing, I expected our coach to fail his first 3 matches and start improving from 4th match going upwards. But all that is not happening. His first match looks the same as his 7th match. No improvement except keeping clean sheets. I can give him credit for that. Our defense is much stronger. But is he a good defensive coach, or we just have proper defenders? Give me your thoughts on that one. Let's talk about being authentic. What is new? What is different? What is so special about our coach Kevin Johnson? Is there anything wow? Because as far as I look at things, he's still using the old formation 4-3-3. Zwane tried it, Nzeki tried it, and he's still trying it. Let's talk about the players. Nzeki had the same players that Kevin Johnson has, and I don't see any different. Still, Kevin Johnson still prefers the same players that were preferred by Nzeki. Can you blame the coach? Or is there something that is happening in the management? Because it can't be. We can't have two coaches with same players that they prefer, with same formation, with same no ways. Our coach is kind, have a good heart, is understanding, but when it comes to leadership, you can't lead with smile, you can't lead with understanding. You have to make your own rules, you have to lead, you have to take charge. As a professional, you must learn how to control your emotions. There's time where you need to smile with everyone, there's time where you need to be angry, and also there's time where you need to set discipline. But our coach is always smiling, whether we lose, whether we win, whether we fumble on the field, whether his players disrespect him or they disrespect each other, he's always smiling. And in fact, he defends them on media.
It's normal. I want my players to react when we lose. I want them to react. And if they react to me, then I take all that on my shoulder. Because tomorrow I will fix up whatever the reaction is. And that is football. I don't want them to be mouses. They have to be people who come and question me. I have to question them, because in front of 100,000 people, no one can hear each other. It's only those 11 players on the pitch.
Guys, I used to say badges are just useless for me in terms of coaching. Like leadership, leaders are born, not made. You can have all the money and obtain all the badges, but if you can't play the character, if you can't be this leader, nothing will change. You need to be smart, you need to be creative, you need to take risk, be good with communication. Like, you don't need better players, you don't need expensive players in order to build a stronger team. You just need all these qualities. Look at Sid Ramovic at TS Galaxy. That team is doing very well. Look at Stellenbosch, Steve Barker. He plays with young stars from development. He's doing very well. Look them on the log table. Look at SuperSport United, KAVIN Hunt. He also plays with young stars. He's doing very well. It is just Brookie there who is old. Look at Campbell, how marvelous the little man is. Look at Ernest Middendorp at Cape Town Spurs. He adapted faster. He just came in as a coach and you can clearly see the improvements. They start winning games, they start scoring, they start defending very well. Just be this leader. Look at Rulani Mokoena. He's creative, he's authentic. He always come up with different things, different systems. KAIZER Nation, I think I've said enough. This is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time with something else.